Hey everyone, my name's Rip.
And my name's Bwie.
And this is Terrafirmafriends. The next goals that we have for this game, we want to make a bloomery, but before we make a bloomery, to make it easier to make the bloomery, we want to get a crucible. So in order to make a crucible, we need kaolinite powder and graphite powder, and we haven't found either one of those things yet. So today might just be a lot of exploration. I have a place on my minimap where I think it might be kaolinite, but I'm going to go check it out. And I think Tony's going to... There's an Enderman.
Oop.
I think Tony's going to go mine some copper so we can make a couple more tools.
Yup. So before you start heading off, you might want to come grab the pickaxe and the prospector's pick.
True. The other thing I want to do is I have these 6 steaks in my inventory that are not cooked yet, and you can't eat them if they aren't cooked, and also cooking them will slow down the decay rate a little bit. So I'm going to do that before I do anything.
Steak tartare.
Really, you just have to cook them to rare, but I prefer my steaks medium rare. So
what a jerk.
I'm going to cook them to medium rare. I don't want to do an example of this, but if you cook it for too long, it will just burn up and you'll lose the entire steak. So you can't just put it on the fire and leave. You actually have to watch it and make sure you pull it off before it dies. I mean, it's a fairly slow process.
You know what we can do now, Rip, since we have sheep? We can start smoking things, which also aids in the not disintegrating into mush problem.
I cooked the beef steaks, now I have some horse meat steaks.
If you offered me some of that, I would have to say nay. All I get is that semi-groan grunt snort.
And a big head shake. It's nighttime, so I guess I'm going to head out tomorrow.
So I just came out of the cave and was like, oh, night, it's a thing now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it is kaolinite.
Nice.
See, kaolinite.
So I guess I'll go looking for graphite then. Down in my sphalerite mine, I'm not getting any readings for graphite, so it's probably not down here. Well, there was no graphite traces here. I mean, is there a better way to look for graphite other than trying to find surface graphite or just spamming the prospector's pick?
I don't know if there is surface graphite. I mean, I think you can find exposed graphite, but you can't...
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
I don't know. I mean, I've read horror stories of people just wanting to find stuff for a long time and just running like thousands in general directions trying to find the right, even just the right conditions for those things, and then having to search for them.
Do we have, let's see, what did I pick? Rice. We have some rice grain. Okay, so I will do this.
Let's see.
And combine it.
I'm gonna steal the cheese. How do I... Aha!
Oh! Cool. So you want to smoke the cheese?
Yeah. Because cheese is always better smoked.
I like how when you look straight at it, you can't tell that anything's hanging there, but if you look off to the side, it turns.
Open up the fire pit and toss in enough logs for 12 hours? Holy crap. Alright, well, Oh! We need a billows still. That was something I completely forgot about as far as metalworking goes. And a billows needs leather. we have the hides, and I think we have all the materials to make it. We just need to make it. Turning rawhide into soaked hide requires a barrel of lime water, which means I need some of our flux. Alright, got some hides soaking in lime water.
I'm trying to find graphite and failing hard. I have found zilch as far as graphite's concerned. I found a bunch of large samples of sphalerite. Oh! Well, there's sphalerite just hanging out on the surface of this hill here. And it's regular sphalerite.
Woohoo! Smoked? Oh, nice. It did both the smoking and the drying.
Yeah, our carrots, some of our carrots despawned because they're in the shade.
Whoops.
There's a tree that grew right next to our farm.
Was it a fruit tree or just a regular tree?
A regular tree. Making leather stuff?
Yep, I've got soaked hides and now I gotta scrape them. You wanna see the scraping process?
Okay.
So you gotta put a hide on top. You gotta take a knife. If I can select the knife. You gotta scrape off all the mush.
Then you get a rawhide?
You wanna do me a favor and pop that sucker off?
With what? Just right click? There you go.
Alright. So we will almost have prepared hides. Once they get done soaking in the water, we'll have prepared hides.
Whoa! The stuff just fell.
What just fell? The cheese?
Yes, it's dried now.
Is it smoked?
It's dried.
Damn it. Hey Rip. You wanna partake in the whiskey while we're down here?
Sure.
Each do 6 shots.
Alright, 6 shots. Holy shit. I've done 4. 5. We're both drunk.
And one more for good measure. Well, I think it's bedtime now. Assholes.
Assholes. So, yeah. If you drink alcohol in this game, there's a few effects that it can give you. Some of them are like good effects. Like, didn't you have like super jumping or something one time?
That was definitely hurting me because I would jump onto the house. I'm like, I'm gonna jump off the house, and I would go like 8 blocks up and then down, so I would take damage. You like our bronze stack?
Oh yeah, nice. It's all green. Other things that it does, so if you look at what we just typed, it will randomly just double some of the letters. I think there was one time I got drunk and it changed the, it made the game all fuzzy looking.
Yeah, blurry.
Yeah, and
that's always a fun one because you're like, I've had this happen before.
And you can also die if you drink too much too quickly.
Realism!
Yeah, let's go to bed.
Go see if I can't find more of that kaolinite. Because we're going to need a bunch of it for the... we'll actually need at least 2 crucibles. And kaolinite and graphite for fire bricks. Hey, Rip.
What?
Toss. And I've got more kaolinite.
Yeah, we might sleep through
you
the
son
night.
of a bitch!
What'd I do?
The dirt fell and broke an ore.
Ooh, this is a new rock type. What rock type is this? Rhyolite. Well, that's not a graphite.
Bearing.
Yeah.
Never mind, I found it.
All the kaolinite?
Enough.
I still haven't found graphite. Whoa!
What?
I just found a shit ton of coal just sitting on the bottom of a ravine. I'm still 1,000 away. I'm not going to make it before nightfall. That's for sure. Oh my god! Oh, I fell into a hole, but there was water rushing down into the hole and I didn't fall. Oh, but that did give me a scare for a second.
Hey, Rip.
Yes?
We got leather.
Woo!
Which means we can make a bellows.
We could also make leather armor.
We could do that, yes.
But I think the ironworking is more important.
I mean, we still have leftover leather, so you want your prize?
Kind of.
Well, here you go. Put on your shit.
Whee!
Well, Rip, the rest of our original base is gone.
Our clay?
I say, don't worry. I'll make amends here in a second.
Nice job. Alright, well I think I'm gonna head south, to that other landmass that's like so far away, to see if I can find another rock type that might have graphite in it. I don't know which direction you'd want to go, Bwie. I tried east, I tried west, I didn't really try north that much, I don't know. Oh, but we should take our beds.
Probably a good idea.
New rock type, Phyllite, which is metamorphic, but it's the only metamorphic rock where graphite can't spawn.
God damn it! Did you get a bunch of saplings for the willows?
Yeah, I put them in the chest.
Okay, because I'm gonna go chop them down and start a charcoal pit.
Okay. You're still back at base. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, willows are great for charcoal pits. Like, I feel like some people are like, "Wow, willow doesn't burn long enough to be a good charcoal pit." I was like, you just plant like 8 to 10 willow trees, harvest them, make the charcoal, and then replant the saplings. By the time you're done using the charcoal, the willow trees will have grown back, and you just rinse repeat. Was that one better?
Yes, that was much better than the first one you did.
That was probably trashed.
So how is that any different from any other time
Hey.
you're awake? The good news is that I'm still running on land, so I don't have to keep doing boats and stuff. Like, whenever I get out of a boat, I am plonked down far away from where my client thinks that the boat is, and I can't recover the boat, so I'm like, well, that's lost.
Gone.
And this is a heavily forested area, so if I need to like chop down a few more trees to get me some more, I don't have a saw. That's not going to work then. Fine.
I've got this. Well, the saw's in the base.
Yeah.
I thought I had it, but I don't. So.
I mean, I did find 4 tetrahedrite pieces. Speaking of tetrahedrite, I just found some more tetrahedrite.
Woohoo!
So I can make a copper saw if I really wanted to, because I have 4 tetrahedrite, like 25 unit tetrahedrite.
Also, I've got our charcoal pit started, and it's going to be a big one.
Alright, I'd like to find some clay now.
Why do you want to find clay, Rip?
So that I can make a saw, so I can make a boat. I want to make a pit kiln in this forest and just burn it all down.
We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn!
Are you serious right now? Why can't I find any clay? After making all the jokes of, oh my god, there's so much clay, I can't find any. Hey, there's some clay. Oh, okay. Whoop, I hear a zombie. He doesn't see me, though. Oh!
Misclick?
No, well, kind of. I opened up the thing to do the clay. And then I heard a zombie, and so I got out of it, and now the clay is gone.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Now you have to gather 5 more clay.
Yep. Haha! Burn, motherfuckers! Burn this forest down. I need a saw. I actually just kind of want to see this forest burn.
You pyro.
Oh man, it's going pretty good. I can see the sky. It's opening up.
Ay.
Yeah. Oh hey, my pit kiln's done. Oh, and there's a lot of zombies. God, this is pretty cool looking. It's nighttime. There's so much fire, and there's just 2 or 3 zombies, 4 zombies coming after me.
Do I need to get bed ready quickly?
No, I mean I have a maze, and they're not really doing any damage to me. I mean, going to bed would be nice.
Oh, boo. I just broke a ceramic mold.
Alright, I'm ready to go to bed. Alright, I'm putting this pit kiln literally right next to a tree.
What an asshole. Mother Nature's got your number.
Woohoo! You wouldn't even know that this used to be where you couldn't see the sky.
Is it a plains now?
Pretty much. I mean, there's just like stumps of trees that didn't fully burn, and there's a lot of them. There's still a lot of burning trees all around. It's pretty cool looking. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh god, this is not good. This is not good.
You're in a bunch of trees that are burning, aren't you?
I am literally on fire right now. Okay, I'm not on fire anymore. I just sent you a screenshot.
You're an asshole looking at this screenshot.
What?
Especially looking at your mini-map?
Yeah, that used to all be heavily forested.
You're a motherfucking asshole.
Oh, that mini-map is glorious.
You're gonna get struck by motherfucking lightning. The next rainstorm, you better keep your ass inside, cause...
It was necessary.
Oh, crap. What? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's define necessary.
I needed to make a saw!
I've got layer 1 of 2 done on our charcoal pit.
Cool. Yeah.
What?
That's the game getting back at me.
What happened?
The pit kiln just finished burning, but it didn't burn.
Yep.
Alright, now I have enough planks that I feel comfortable making boats with now.
Got a bunch of carrots that are ready to be harvested, and I don't know if they're gonna die or not.
It depends on how cold it gets. Alright, I'm gonna leave this burning wasteland of the area. I'm gonna refill my water jug. Yeah, that I created. Oh god, it's so dark. Why isn't this place on fire? Yep, still in Dola mode. Jesus. Spider, archer with armor. I just want to get into a new rock type that's not dolomite. I don't care if it's not a graphite yielding rock, I just want a new type. I'm gonna hit the equator. I'm in negative 2700 Z.
Have you seen any chickens?
No, I haven't. Oh, but wait, I'm in a jungly area because there are vines on the trees.
Look for chickens. Oh, you don't have a lead,
Nope.
do you?
Nope. I found chickens, by the way.
Fuck. You are way the fuck away, aren't you?
I am at Yes, I'm way the fuck away. I will mark them, but it's at plus 2810 minus 2615.
Ugh.
There are 3 of them. Alright, so this is still Phyllite. And this is Dolomite. Okay, son of a bitch. Those are the 2 rock types I've been in this whole fucking time. Well, I'm out of the trees. Oh, this looks like it might be a new rock type. Fuck! It is limestone.
You know what limestone is, right?
No.
It's a flux stone.
Oh. Oh, this is a new rock type. Oh, back in rhyolite.
Well, it is definitely becoming winter time. 2 of the fruit trees have turned brown leaves.
Yeah, I saw the really, really white rock, and I was like, oh, that could be marble. But it wasn't. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm at the equator!
Woohoo! And now you're not at the equator!
No, I am at the equator. I stopped moving. I'm right out in the middle of the ocean, though. Alright, let's see what type of rock this is. I might have to cut this seaweed because I'm running out of food. I have to cut this seaweed to replenish my food stores. What type of sand is this?
It's
Lime. It's still in limestone, but just over here there's a darker colored sand. This is probably going to be rhyolite.
Surprise! It's basalt.
It's rhyolite.
Because fuck you, Rip. I think the horses are having a rave.
I can't see or hear it, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
I can just hear sandstone, or sandstone, Jesus Christ, sandstorm.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head west. Because I am also like 2,600 away from the prime meridian. Head west, go like 2,600 the other way, and then come back. Slowly but surely. Oh, there's an ore in the side of this thing. Let's see what it is. What are you, Mr. Ore? Magnetite. Okay.
Damn it. I was doing it with my fingers crossed going, graphite.
So was I. It's brown, or it's not brownish, it's grayish. And I was like, oh, this could be it.
Yeah, the graphite is a blue color, probably close. I'm trying to think of something it would be close to. It's nowhere near as blue as lapis, but
Okay.
it's more blue than any of the other ores we've seen so far.
Yeah, I still don't even think I'm in the right rock type for it, so it's probably a little premature getting our hopes up for it.
Do you remember, or can you look up the coordinates of your schist area, or do you have anything? Do you remember where it was?
Minus 227, minus 7250. That should get you into an area of schist rock. You know, part of me is hoping that you find graphite in that area.
A lot of me is hoping we find graphite in this area.
That's true. I mean, even though that would make this whole journey that I've been on pretty much for nothing, it would mean that we have graphite.
So then what type of rock is that?
I'm in quartzite, which is a graphite rock.
Graphite bearing.
Yes.
Found traces of sphalerite. Alright. Great, grand, awesome. Just what I needed. Did you find it?
I found a small sample of graphite.
Mark that shit!
Oh, that is not how you mark it. This is how you... See? There it is. G-R-A... Oh, caps. I'm so excited right now. Graphite. Okay.
And that is the end of this episode.
That is the end of this episode? Okay, yeah, we have been playing for 4 hours and 50 minutes. Trying to find this motherfucking graphite. Can you sleep right now? Because it's nighttime and I'll put my bed down. Actually, I have enough. I'm not going to put it in a place where monsters can get me. I'm going to build a little hut.
Just put it down and go to sleep, because I'm already in bed.
Are you in bed?
I have been for the past 2 minutes.
Alrighty. Next episode, we're getting this graphite. We are making a crucible, and we'll make the bloomery.
Woohoo!
Is that the plan?
We got a plan!
That's the plan. Do we have a Preggers?
I think we have you pregnant.
Me pregnant?
We have
you! Oh my
pregnant.
god, you son of a bitch!
Gotcha!
you! Oh, because... Oh, Jesus.